Okay, what a good start.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you're doing good. It's week 13 of college football. How you doing today, Maddox?
Very good. How are you?
Pretty decent myself.
Very good. Oh, so we had a very good week last week. Once again, I am blanking on what happened last week.
Football.
Who played?
UCLA and USC.
Yes. I'm just going to look it up. Here
Michigan and Maryland.
Michigan smoked them.
Smoked them.
Well,
What do you mean they smoked them? They barely
Well,
outlasted them.
we can talk about what smoked really is, because we've talked about that before.
Yeah, we can bring it back if that's what you want.
No. Smoked is like a good 20 points.
Smoked is like a good 20 points. Okay.
So what did you think of last week? Wow, I wouldn't remember what last week was.
Thought it was pretty good. Very unfortunate with the injuries to Florida State. They still managed to pull out a win. Not shocking against North Alabama. But some very, very unfortunate injuries for them, especially for Jordan Travis, to go out on a really Heisman contender year.
Yeah.
Speaking of Heisman contenders, Washington, close.
We'll be talking
but
more about the
good
Heisman
win.
Yes.
And the Oregon Ducks with a good win.
Yes. Oh, yes, I remember what happened last week. Clemson beat UNC.
That was
was a
really
good
good.
one.
Good game.
I expect us to be ranked. I think it's one of our hot takes, actually. Yes. So I won't talk a lot about this right now. But it is one of our hot takes. And I hope and to expect Clemson to be ranked. Because there is 2 other 4-loss teams already in the top 25. So, Louisville barely beat Miami. Close game. Oklahoma barely beat BYU by 7 points. BYU's got a pretty good team. They got a pretty solid team. Arizona smoked 42-18. Utah, surprise. I mean, Utah's got a good defense and put up that kind of points. We got to rethink their defense. I mean, is it that caliber? Because they go against Oregon and Washington. But, Georgia, Tennessee. What a boring game that was. Dolly Parton came out singing. I was like, this is the game! And then the first play, Tennessee rips a touchdown. Running back, right, shoot through the middle. I was like, we're going to win this game. 38-10, final score. Notre Dame smoked 45-7, Wake Forest. And a little revenge. And I'll do one more. Washington beat Oregon State 22-20.
Very close for them.
That's really a good win for them,
Good game for them, though.
Because I think with Florida State not performing at their... I mean, they performed pretty good. But with Jordan Travis out, I think you have to put Washington at 4. Just because they beat a top 15, 10 basically team. They're at 11. But we got a great 3 games. Rivalry week. So we got really close, tough, chippy games. One of the funnest weeks for college football, definitely. So let's get into it.
Sure thing. That's great week last week. But this week's great, too.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of college football.
Always throwing the ball down the field and just catching it in the fall. Just sucks through your blood and you just feels like you're in country. Anyway, Oregon State.
We got 10% on my computer and similar on my phone. So, anyways, we'll just record like normal and it might die.
Maybe. That'll be interesting. I don't know how we're going to act if that happens. We'll figure it out, though.
Yeah.
We'll go on one mic. Just take turns.
Go on it.
Anyway, Oregon State. Last year, Oregon was in playoff contention. Oregon State said, psych. They beat them in that really close game. But Oregon's got a very good team this year. So does Oregon State. So what are your thoughts on this game?
Currently, I'm wondering, why do I have more water than you?
I
like water. Okay. Anyway. As far as the game goes, I think this is going to be great. I think it definitely has playoff implications for Oregon at this point. Oregon State definitely out of it, but definitely some playoff implications if Oregon can get the dub here and move on and beat Washington in the Pac-12 championship. They definitely got a shot at the college football playoffs, and I think this is going to be one of the more exciting Civil Wars we've gotten to see. I'm super stoked. I'm taking Oregon to win it. I think they're definitely good enough, talented enough to win it. Yeah, and I'm gonna give them the win. We're gonna go 42.
Oh wow.
To 27.
Wow, so a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Oregon State's got a very physical team. They held a high-flying Washington offense of 22 points, which is very good. I'm picking Oregon in this game. I think they just got so many playmakers. They haven't, besides the Washington game, that's the only game where they looked incredible in that game, but Washington squeaked ahead, just a few plays calls away from winning that game. But Oregon's offense has not looked bad this year at all.
Mm-hmm.
Front to center, they just keep on putting up high-flying points. But I want to pick them 35-21.
All right.
So, relatively bigger game for them.
For sure.
But next...
Is that game day?
Maybe. I would guess. No, it's probably Ohio State, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ohio State's going to win.
I don't know.
If you know in the past, we've talked about this a lot. Anyway, Clemson, South Carolina.
I'll take Michigan in that. We'll see how that goes.
Clemson, South Carolina.
It's rivalry week, folks.
Yeah, the what is it called? The something
football.
bowl.
No, sorry.
The something bowl.
Oh, I don't know, man. The bowl.
I want to say the pimento cheese bowl.
Maybe.
But it's not the pimento cheese bowl.
No clue.
Pimento cheese bowl. We put pimento cheese on our Chick-fil-A sandwiches and in our bagels. Anyway, Clemson, South Carolina. Last year, South Carolina beat Clemson at home, which is
womp womp.
That was a tough game. Clemson's got a very good team this year.
Game.
South Carolina, not so much. I mean, Spencer Rattler is a very good quarterback.
Yes, sir.
But
Cade Klubnik.
He's
also pretty decent.
So good. I mean, come on. You say decent.
You just add a little pimento cheese, and he'd be better. Anyway.
He's real payday. Which, if you're wondering.
Are you getting paydays yet?
Payday. No, I have not.
Okay, anyway.
If you don't know when I say payday, that means they're, like, jacked and really good. So, Kate Clements a real payday. So is Jeremiah Trotter. He's a payday.
Oh, yeah, Jeremiah Trotter.
Bo Collins, he's a payday in the making. He's a pay. He's a pay. He's got to get that day.
He's only about 3 hours right now. We're trying to get him up to a day.
He's at that pay. He's got to have that one good day to become a payday. Like you said, he's 3 hours out of 24. But he can have that 21 hours. And then he becomes a payday.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a blowout. I'm just going to go straight to the conclusion. 42-7. Final score.
That's pretty big.
Clemson rout South Carolina.
35-21. I'm going to take your Oregon State score, and I'm going to use it here. I'm going to say 35-21 in this. And I got Clemson winning.
So,
my bold prediction.
We have a very, very big game.
What game?
Ohio State, Michigan. So,
yes, sir.
Last week I had my friend Carson the Turtle join us.
Yes, sir. Who we got this week? Mr. Maddox.
Oh, handsome. He's not so handsome.
Mr. Carson Beck. This week we have.
Where you go?
I don't know.
Give me a second.
All right, this is gonna be good.
Where'd he go?
Don't I say? I don't know, dude. He's under the couch or something.
You wanna hold this for me?
Sure. Guys, it's me. Guys, it's still me. It's me again.
Oh, found him. He was here the whole time.
Come on.
He was just laying on the pillow.
Better than that.
He was laying on the pillow, but it was face down, so all I could see was white. Anyway. Mr. Maserati.
The pillow's white that he's talking about. I'm sure that sounds really weird on camera. It sounded weird in person.
Oh, it sounded really weird. Maserati. He's good. He's good, but he's better. He's in the Heisman
That's pretty
contender.
fancy, dang.
Yeah. I was surprised how good that turned out.
Well,
I go to my library every time and go click, 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 click.
click, 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 click.
And it's so funny because the librarian, they're like 40, 50 years old, and they cracked that when they saw his face pop on the computer.
Yeah.
Because they like previews. The computer's like that big.
Yeah.
And his face just pops up and he's going, and then he'll go, whoa! And I'm like, sorry guys, it's a joke.
Alright.
Anyway, I think the factor in this game is going to be Samurai Maserati. He is bendy. He has no stability. Gosh.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's so flexible. They won't be able to catch him.
He's standing up.
What?
He's standing up.
Yeah, that's good enough. Anyway, Ohio State Michigan. I think it's going to be a close game.
Yes,
I don't expect it to be a high-scoring game. Ohio State hasn't had a very high-scoring team this year. Yeah. I mean, they've had a pretty good team, but not like an Oregon team or a Washington who's just been lining up the scoreboard. They're running out of numbers. But Ohio State, they've had a very consistent team. Defense is very good. They got a middle linebacker. He's like Troy Polamalu. He's incredible. And beat Ohio State in this one because Michigan don't have that big-time receiver.
Yeah.
They got a good run game. They got two really good running backs. But they just need... You can, but it's a little hard against this good Ohio State defense with this great D-line, this great linebacker core. It's going to be a tough dog match, but I think with just the physicality and speed of Maserati, they're going to pull it out 38. 31. No, that's not possible. Yeah, it is. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. 35, 7, 14, 28, 35, 28.
Okay.
Homeschool for you. Yeah!
31's possible. Anyway. Yeah, I think this has been a game that almost every year, whoever can establish the ground game better's winning. I think Michigan definitely has the better ground game, but Ohio State has Travion Henderson back. Big win for them. I think that adds an extra element to this game. I think this adds an extra element to the Ohio State offense that's been missing. Really, they've basically just been Maserati. And
just give him the ball.
And now we're going to be looking at an Ohio State offense that should be able to perform a little better. And I think this is going to be a really close one. I'm going to take Michigan, though, and I'm going to take Michigan 28-24 over Ohio State. That's my bold prediction.
Very nice. Okay, so now we're here. Yeah, we have some not sour but spicy food.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not gonna be the only one to eat it. We're gonna eat it. Oh, yeah. I had one with Kean before. Kean's his brother. One peanut took me down. Yeah. On my hands and knees, praying to Lord Jesus Christ that I would have mercy on me. I said, Lord, have mercy, because that peanut was spicy. And I grabbed that milk jug and whoop, whoop, whoop. It was not helping, and it was tough. Okay, back.
You know what'll help?
Water.
Little pimento cheese.
Little pimento cheese. That always does a cool shirt. No help. Little pimento cheese.
Little pimento cheese.
Okay.
The problem is you can't make people read it that way.
Gosh, they are covered.
What's your first hot take? I don't know.
We'll eat these while
As I'm sure y'all can tell, we're white. And I don't mind a little spice, but that looks pretty spicy.
Can you zoom on this really closely?
Yeah. If you hold it up towards the camera, I can do it.
Look how spicy those are.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, those are covered. They don't smell that spicy.
I want to smell.
They don't smell that spicy.
Actually, no, they actually just smell like peanuts.
No, because they are. Okay, first hot take.
Oh, give me one peanut for this. First
Just
hot take.
One?
Yeah, how many are you taking?
I'm taking a handful, brother.
All right, give me a handful for this hot take.
No.
Give me a handful.
Oh!
Proceeds to give me a hand pour. All right.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Holy guacamole. What?
Those are pretty good. Liking that. Good flavor. Haven't had peanuts in a while.
Still kicking.
Did you have a hot take you wanted to share? Get the peanuts out my teeth.
Oh my gosh. It's in my throat. It's gonna kill me, man. I can just see it just going
I think
down
I just
my
touched
tongue.
my eye.
Kick it.
Kick him while he's down.
I've been down. Okay. First, I'll take. If Clemson isn't ranked, I don't see a bowl appearance in their future.
But they have a winning schedule.
Yes.
That means they're going to be in a bowl.
Well, not a big bowl is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What are they?
Not like an Orange Bowl.
7-4.
Still there.
I think they'll have like a decent bowl appearance. If they win out, they'll probably get a pretty good one. If not,
Give me your water.
okay. If not, they'll still get a bowl, and it just might be a little smaller. Why don't you just like switch the cups or something?
There you go.
Can I get some more peanuts? Please.
I mean, sure. But I think anyone was that dumb.
They're pretty tasty, bro. And I'm kind of hungry. Now that you fed me. Anyway, continue with the hot takes.
Okay. I think Clemson will be ranked. Like, the selection show is tomorrow, though. Film this on a Monday. And this will be... If Clemson isn't ranked, it's rigged? Yes, it won. But it's just insane to think that they beat a 15-ranked team, Notre Dame, who's very good. Just beat their...
Also unranked?
20. No. That's, I don't know.
Anyways.
North Carolina was ranked 20. We beat them. We should be like around 17.
I mean, yeah.
Come on now.
I think it's fine to put Clemson in the rankings for sure.
I need some more. I felt like a baby.
You act like a baby. They're so good. They're actually really tasty.
I can leave them with
I don't know if you can taste them through the pain, but they're really tasty.
That is a huge. Okay, zoom in on that.
I will. Sounds good. Pass the neck, brother.
That is like...
I'm trying to munch on the munchers, or whatever they're... Muncher or something.
Ugh. Are you like immune to spicy stuff?
No, I like spice stuff.
Oh, that's great. So
You have 0 spice tolerance, though.
we need to get the 1 chip challenge.
Bro, I'm gonna die if I do that. Oh, that's different.
What
I
if
tried the blazing sauce
What if we...
at beat-ups.
Yeah.
Took me down. I had a dab on a carrot. Took me down.
We should get something...
I bet you get honey barbecue at beat-ups, don't you?
Teriyaki.
Okay.
Anyway. Comment what you want us to try.
We'll try it.
The one
Except
chip?
the one. We can do that, I guess.
I mean, get some views, whatever. Okay. Oh gosh, that was a real kind of full.
What's the next hot take?
Good weird.
Okay. Maddox is the next hot take. Is that if Michigan loses, they're out of the top 4? Yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, where are they at now? 3?
Yeah.
They lose. You put Washington over them.
But it's
Florida State.
But it's that.
This is hilarious to watch. I'm just gonna show this clip to your dad. Tomorrow morning, when we come into the office, he's gonna see this.
But
Talking to your mic.
More. Oh.
Usually on a podcast, people talk. I'm having a good time. That's right.
I need some tomato cheese.
I don't have any.
Ah.
Lo siento.
You still want talking?
Okay. If Michigan loses out of the top 4, Maddox says yeah.
But they stay out of the top 4.
They stay out of the top 4. And
That's hot take.
that's the hot take. This is not a hot take, but Maddox has no spice tolerance. It's obvious. ACC championship prediction from Maddox, Florida State,
Oh my god.
and Louisville.
Come on.
That looks like what it's going to be, but big news, Jordan Travis out like we mentioned earlier. Season-ending injury, which is awful for him, and their center, I believe, got injured too, which is a really tough line injury for Florida State, and I think this is going to be a really great championship game. And it's also really hard to host while Maddox is yelling and moaning and screaming in pain. You're making my job so hard. I don't know. That's it for that take, unless you're good to talk again. Are you alive?
Okay. That was a Kit Kat.
Why would you not want a Kit Kat?
Oh.
Got that milk chocolate.
Oh, I got a pink.
You cute.
Oh, I got 2 pinks.
¿Tú quieres más?
My whips are on fire.
Are you guys done?
No.
No.
Have you guys even started?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm still rolling.
This is Ken.
We're still rolling.
Yeah, Maddox is just complaining.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I do think Florida State.
Now I want some water because I'm just kind of thirsty. Anyways.
Last one.
Oh, read the last one. Do you want to talk about the ACC championship, Florida State and Louisville? Jordan
Yeah.
Travis out?
I think
I'm stealing that Kit Kat. Actually, I'm stealing the Tootsie Roll. Oops.
I think Louisville's gonna win this game,
Sir.
mainly because yes, they struggled in their last game. Wow, that's on fire, brother. Oh,
Put him out. Oh, boy.
but and it's got a good team, a quick team, and with Jordan Travis out, I don't think they stand a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. What is your top 5 Heisman candidate?
In any order. This is not a specific order. Bo Nix. Michael Penix Jr. J.J. McCarthy. Marvin Harrison Jr. Carson Beck.
Okay.
In no particular order.
They're stinging. They're like throbbing.
I thought they were delicious.
You can keep them. I don't want no
Okay.
sitting in my house.
I want you to
It's
eat
like
them at
the
your
devil
house.
walked into the house.
I want you to eat them at your house
Like,
just so your family can see you react to it.
I am going to explode if I do that one chip challenge.
Or maybe it'll just like burn you so bad. One of our friends did it,
Really?
and he had to go to the ER.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. That's crap. I was talking to someone. She's like, you should totally do that. I asked, like, what should I, spicy food should I do? She's like, you should definitely do this. You get so many views. Like, I would. Using
But
me
I
in
wouldn't
the
be
hospital,
but I
using
wouldn't-
me in the grave. You want to see me in the grave, huh?
And be like, I get so many views, I just wouldn't be around to see them.
It's like Van Gogh. He painted a beautiful. Oh no.
Oh no, Maserati.
He painted those beautiful pictures, and then he wasn't alive to see them thrive. Oh no. We'll just keep them there.
Okay.
But I think my top 5: Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix Jr. Bo Nix are like tied right now.
Yeah.
They're just playing so good equally. I put Bo Nix maybe a little bit higher than Michael Penix Jr. His consistency.
Okay.
But if you put the best game, Michael Penix Jr. best game, and Bo Nix's best game, I'm picking Michael Penix Jr.
He said, I'm picking somebody else.
Marvin Harrison. Anyway, I'm picking Michael Penix Jr. just because he's more arm strength. I'm trying to say. I see a light. Big light.
He says, I see a big light above me.
Okay.
Well, you have about
That's better.
5% left to see that light.
Okay, we gotta go.
And I don't even know what's on that phone.
Okay. 3, Marvin Harrison Jr. 4, Jaden Daniels. 5, Carson Beck.
Thanks. No.
Gotta go. Okay.
You think Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
He's 4 because his touchdowns are getting ridiculously good. He's just producing. His team's not producing. But he's producing.
Okay.
Carson Beck, I put him there mainly because I was in Wendy's and I couldn't figure out another 5th person. Also, he's been playing pretty good.
Wendy's.
I had Wendy's.
When?
Come on.
Wendy's. No, sorry.
2 hours ago.
Sorry.
That's better.
Cool.
He's been playing good though.
He has been.
Looking
a little less turtleish.
I'm fixing it.
Okay. At the very end of the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch this week. We had a great time. Everybody comment that you have way better spice tolerance than Maddox, and we will see you on next week's episode. Peace out.